started recording in late May, I'd say. Pretty much all the guitars and bass was pretty much done. Went in there and recorded in 2 weeks all 10 songs. There was a kind of like a little fuck up in, like, we tried a different voice and all that stuff on the album the first time. Didn't really work out the way we wanted it, but it kind of like fucked up my throat for a good while, so I actually had to take a month off about. Came back in there in July, hammered it all out in about a week and a half, 2 weeks probably again, and we're all done. It's a good first album. Pretty happy with it. There's always going to be things. Well, I'm a little perfectionist, like most of the guys are too. So there's some stuff. I mean, like little tweaks here and there that will always bug us. But I mean, I think that goes along with the art. Yeah, I had a little help along the recording process. Jason Rockman of Slaves on Dope came in and gave me a couple of pointers. After the first day that we tried to record, we had some problems with my voice, you know, like the microphone setup, and it's a lot different than, you know, holding a 58 and just cramming all the words into one little microphone. So he came in, gave me a couple of pointers, and we ran with that.
Check, 1, 2, check, yeah. Yeah,
you're going. I'm going as loud as you can go. So if you want it louder, you gotta put the faders up.
Check, 1, 2, check.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how that really came about, but I guess we're just kind of dicking around with the idea of having some guest vocals on the album, and then so we figured, like, fuck, why don't we have Jason Rockman come in? I mean, he already kind of heard somewhat of our song. I know Kevin Jardine, he was kind of showing Jason Rockman a bunch of our songs. Jay came in and said he really liked Rock and Roll Bitch, so we threw him a verse, and he's on the second verse of Rock and Roll Bitch on the album. Most of the time I was in the recording studio alone with Kev. Brady came in every now and then to give his input, but once we're on the road to success, I pretty much told Brady he didn't have to show up, so there was no real highlights, no fun time like all the other guys had. Minimal Xbox or PlayStation 3, so nothing too exciting besides being in a studio.
Good! Good!
Bear prematurely popped.
Originally, gang vocals I wanted to put in like every song, but like Jardude said it would sound too much like Biohazard, so we only have gang vocals in a handful of songs. One day the guys came in, we heard all the tracks for the second time when I recorded the album the second time. We got everybody's approval, and we all stuffed in this little gangbang room where nobody can hear who's getting raped or what, and everybody just fucking did some gang screams, and it sounded like a bunch of fucking Christmas carols, but whatever. It's on the album now, it's too late.
How the fuck do we do this? Did you say it?
Die! 4!
We're still listening. We're still
our album art was a little bit of a kind of a weird road for us to take because we're so used to doing a lot of the shit in-house, like you know, Bear and I fool around with Photoshop. Kev does a couple of things on MS Paint 1.1. So it was kind of a weird thing to hand over to somebody else type thing. And but I mean, in the end, fuck, just look at the album art, and Mikio of Silent Q Design fucking did a bang up job. We're all pretty stoked to get a hold of that art, and we're happy to fucking have that on our album. As for the final bit of stuff for the album, I mean, it was all kind of a learning curve for us all. We made a bunch of mistakes, and a lot of shit got delayed because of it. Hence why we're always saying, yeah, album's coming soon, and it's not fucking coming. But in the end, I mean, we got a photo shoot done, we got artwork done, stuff that we've never done. You know, fucking recording in a pro studio, dealing with producer, guest vocals, dealing with each other in a recording process. So it was all just a kind of a big learning curve for us all. And I really hope that fucking you guys enjoy the album and pay the $10 because we'll be happy to have it. And stay tuned for more webisodes and of course the album. Peace out.